How y'all doing? Yeah, y'all have a good time. Oh yeah. Cut my own hair, you can't tell. I fucked up my bangs the other day. Now I look like a Inigo Montoya. So no one better kill my dad. Unless you're prepared to die. That's crazy. Oh man. Okay, for those of you who have periods, you know how it is. You know, like the worst feeling is when it's just all of a sudden Tom Petty free falling. You know, like you got that womanly river that flows through you, and then it flows out of you. And you're like, what the fuck, bitch, get back in there. You know, the other day I walked into my room and I got that feeling and I was like, oh no, oh no, 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 and I ran to the bathroom. False alarm. Turns out I just pissed my pants. Which was horrible because I'm a real life adult. I'm grown, I can vote, I pay taxes, I pissed my pants. I was in major denial. I sniffed it to make sure. Don't sniff your own piss. It's bad, it's not a good time. Dude, but it's crazy. I feel like the real worst part of the whole cycle is that one part of time where you get like mad horny, you know? Like, some of you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. It's bad because I'm into people that I have no business lusting after. It's bad. I was in church the other day and the guy in front of me smelled so good. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with him. He smells so good. I was like, hot damn, baby. I mean, he was like 78, but he smelled so good. He was like balding. He had like that U. Like if it had connected, he would have been a friar, you know. So like, he had that U, and it felt like it was like you. I want you. And I was like, oh shit, stop. And I asked him what he was doing afterwards, and he was all like, I'm gonna go visit my wife's grave. I was like, so you're single? Dude, church is crazy. Church is crazy. I go every day. I think there's a misconception that people think I go to church because I'm a good person. I go to church because I'm a bad person. I go to become a good person. My boss asked me the other day, she was like, why do you go to church every day? And I was like, because I'll fucking murder you if I don't. I was like, do you want your daughter to be an orphan? I don't think so, sir. But it's great, like, the other day, we were at church. It was me. Unless you guys were there. I don't know. I was at church the other day. Oh man, this old guy, he like got up in the middle of mass, like right when Jesus got there. I was like, don't be fucking rude. But he got up and he started going like fast as fuck down the hall, and I was like, shit, did Sears reopen? What the fuck? And he was gone so fast, but then I smelled like the worst smell I've ever smelled in my whole entire life, and I was like, did this man just shit his pants? I don't know, because he went the opposite way of the bathroom, but I was like, Jesus is here, I can't be focusing on that. And then the end of mass came, and then it turns out there's just another bathroom on the other side I didn't know about, because this guy came out and he was all like, that was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Because you know how men are with vulnerability. So it was bad. He for sure shit his pants. A little bit spilled in the aisle. That's what that smell was. I was like, there's too much of a ruckus. I gotta block it out. But then there was too much of a ruckus. So I was like, what the fuck is happening? I turned around. This guy was just being taken away by like a team of paramedics on a stretcher. This guy was just going to the hospital. I was like, what the fuck did I miss? I'm sure it was the smell of that guy's shit that sent me down. It almost sent me to the hospital. I almost called the police. It smelled so bad. It was bad. It was bad. Oh man. Man, life's crazy though. You know, that guy was not going to the hospital for that smell of the shit. It just makes me feel better if that's the reason. You know. But it's great. You know, none of us are good people in mass. I had to turn around because I sit in the front. Because if I don't sit in the front, I'll judge everyone that I can see. So I have to sit in the front. It's bad. Jesus watches me. It's hard to make eye contact with the crucifix. But it's crazy, you know, because no one's there because they're a good person. You know, like we're all in the confession line, and the woman in front of me, she went in, and it was like, you know, like right here to the back of the room. Like that's how far away the confession room is, and it's behind a door. All of a sudden, you can hear everything this woman's saying. Like, you can hear all of her sins. I was like, oh shit. So I looked around to be like, is anyone else hearing this, or do I just have youthful ears? The woman next to me just looks at me and goes, Adriana. And I'm like, what's the T on Adriana? Turns out she's loud as hell every time, and you can't tell her, or she gets really mad that you're listening. Which is weird. But you know, it was good that she went before me. Because if she had gone after me, I definitely would have stayed and listened, and then I would have immediately had to get back to confession. Which is really bad, because the first question in confession is, when was your last confession? And I would have been the bitch that was like 15 minutes ago. You gotta clear this shit up. You gotta fast food this. We need to drive through on this. It's bad. You know, it was also good that she was ahead of me. Because there's no better place to sit than in the confession line. You know, it's like having a heart attack at the hospital. Best place for sure. Well, confession can be vulnerable. Like when I was a kid. Like I have a deep voice now, but I had an even deeper voice as a child. And it's very disarming to see like a little girl be like, I love you, mommy. It doesn't fit. But I was like 10 going to confession, and I was all like, oh, like, I need to be like, I've been mean to my sister, I don't obey my parents. What else are you confessing at 10? Stab the bitch on the play yard. Like, that's not what I'm there for. And so the priest was all like, you need to be a better brother to your sister, and a better son to your parents. And I was like, fuck. I was like, okay, just put me back in, coach. I promise, I'll be better. And then this is the part that fucking hurt, okay? I got in the car, I told my mom and my sister that this happened. My mom couldn't drive away for 3 minutes because she was laughing so hard. What kind of parenting is that? But anyway, that's my time. Oh, wait. Let's end on a checklist. Let's do a little pop quiz. See if you were paying attention. I forgot the last joke. So I want y'all to make sure, start going to church. It's a good time sometimes. Don't sniff your own piss. Well, no. And if you're 78 and you smell good, see me in the back. Okay, now I'm done.